Hello and welcome to another Wizard Wants a YGO video. Today I'm going to be showing off a Dueling Book replay of me playing the Albaz Dragon Link deck list that I showed off a couple videos ago. So we're going to get right into it. So I went die roll and decided to go first. So opening hands, Chaos Space, Gamma, Ogre, Tracer, Chaos Space, Right, Prankets Place, Water Enchanters, Ogre, Imperm. So, playing against Adventure Prankets. So, let's see how it goes. So, Chaos Space, pitch the Ogre, add the black, summon black, strike a dragon, add the white. And then the boot. Summon the white, banish the black. Chaos Space, adding the black back to draw, open driver, of course, and then we're going into seals. So white effect to search, give them that follow up next turn. And then activate boot. Try to use boot effects, summon the Tracer. He had the Ogre, so, I mean, seals pass. It's not as bad as it used to be with the Albaz stuff now. So go to the opponent's turn. They draw Pandemonium for turn. That kind of sucks. But we'll see them do... I'll just fast forward here a bit. So the Imperm, the Seals, Right. They do all their shenanigans. Get into the Fansies. No, this is where I trigger Seals. So Seals is Chain Link 3, Adventures Chain Link 2, Fansies Chain Link 1. So I'll just fast forward a bit. So no effect on Seals because he impermed, but then we summon it. I think this is what caught my opponent off guard, because Albaz effect? Kind of thing. He doesn't really have a response. I think he just needs to read it to know what it does. We'll just fast forward through that. Into Mirror Jade. Fateful, I'm thinking, do I want to hit the Fateful? It's fine. Because he's going to be searching probably Griffin at this point. And discard trigger back. I know I have to Mirror Jade this, or he's going to send the Mirror Jade back to hand with the token. So he chains the Griffin Rider. That's fine. It's not going to have its negate. Because if this leaves the field, it gets the field destruction effect. However, if it goes back face down extra deck, then it's not going to be able to activate that effect as per the newer rules. So he goes into Verte. Verte's fine. Goes in DP. DP effect hits Mirror Jade effect. I'll take the 25. I don't really mind. End phase. Mirror Jade hits him. He DPs, and then I hit him with a Gamma. So no DP back next turn. And then he emits defeat. I mean, you saw I had the board. I had enough to get into Dark, steal back DP, so it was pretty easy to take that game. So game 2, going second. I draw all hand traps. So let's just pause, sort of opening hands. So Water Enchantress, had Dracovac, Fusion Destiny, Dropsies, and Lampsies. I had Token Collector, Droll, Ash, Baylor, Droll. Droll's not fantastic against this deck, but I don't know. I needed more hand traps. So we Token Collector off the right, goes into Meow, Ash and Meow, and then he has the Fusion Destiny in hand, so not much you can do about that. So he pops it, a quick launch. So I'm trying to play around DP here, trying to get some monsters on board. So I'm trying to get him to bait something out. So I get into Dark, trying to bait the DP to destroy Dark. Celestial, what I was doing there was using its effect. When it attacks, you can destroy a face-up spell, and then inflict 500 damage. So I was doing that to hit the Faithful, deal 500, or 500, sorry. I lose it from battle damage. And then he gets a DP effect. So So I Veiler DP that turn, going, okay, he's going to attack over the Dark. Little did I know he had the Ash drawn for turn. So at that point, I take the 1,000. There's not many plays either of us could do, except he draws 2 more hand traps off Celestial, and then it's like, what can you do for game? So game 3, we go into it. I open Safer, Brand of Fusion, Ogre, Veiler, Driver. I'm like, cool, Safer. That's Seal's Pass. He opens Enchanters, Veiler, Imperm. Why didn't he hit the Safe? That's weird. So Veiler's a striker, sure. Seal's Pass, Imperms it. And we're just going to kind of fast forward through this, because it's basically a repeat of game 1. He didn't really learn from his mistakes. We Ogre the Fateful this time. Meow Mew, we do that. We discard Brand of Fusion, which is why it doesn't matter that you main deck it. If you draw it, you can just discard off Albaz effect, so no big deal. Oh. Diffuse that away, go into Mirror Jade. He goes in DP. I go, okay, pay cost. And then I Veiler the Verte. So we get into it, draw again for turn, attack over Verte, and then that's the game. Once he realized, like, he has the Dropsies and the right, but Mirror Jade's just going to banish whatever he summons. He doesn't have a second Verte, so that's just a game. So, yeah, so that was this deck playing against Adventure Pranked. It does pretty well, especially with Albaz fusing away the Meow Mew. So if you enjoyed that, let me know. I don't know how often I want to do Dueling Book replays, but if you are interested in that, please let me know, and I'll be sure to at least try to do a couple more.